Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is AnaJolene and I'm the author of the Galorium Sea series, the Moonrise Beach series, and the new Heartbreaker series. So today is a new pen day. I have a pen here from Sailor, one of my favorite Japanese brands. I'm going to be unboxing the pen today and we're going to ink it up. So let's get started. So this is what the pen looks like when it arrives. Sailor does a really good job of packaging up their pens. So you have this sleeve here that does say Sailor, and then here is the nice box that it comes in as well. Let's open it up and you can see my new pen inside. So I'm going to take this out, and underneath this you do get some other items. So you get 2 black cartridges, which is great. I'm not going to be using them today as I am going to be inking up this pen with something else, but you do get other little instruction manuals that come with it to teach you how to take care of your pen and things like that. So that is all nice. I'm going to keep all of that back in the little box. Let's focus here on the pen. So this is what the pen looks like. I'm going to remove this. So this is a Pro Gear Slim. It is an 14 karat gold nib pen. This is part of the Sensui collection. And the color is called Nadeshiko. So the color is kind of like a pinky purple color. What's unique about this one is that it actually has silver trim. This is my first Sailor pen that has a silver trim on it, so I'm very excited about it. It is a nice like cool tone color. I use these type of inks quite a lot, so I was excited about picking up this pen. So the body and pretty much like the top finial and the cap are all the same color in that pinky purple, but you can see here that the grip is actually in a kind of like semi-translucent white color, which I think is really pretty. It's just something a little bit different. You guys know that I don't really like it when the body parts are too like contrasting or they're all like separate colors. I kind of like it when they're all kind of similar, but this one I can still deal with as it is just like a white. So I think it matches with the pen quite nicely. Here is the nib. Like I said, it's a 14 karat gold nib. Just this time it's in silver to match the trim. I love the medium fine and also medium nibs from Sailor. So this one is actually in a medium fine. So like I said, this is my first silver one. I'm very excited about it. It's going to be like one of those special ones in my collection, as most of my collection is gold. So let me do a quick color comparison to some of the other colors that I have from the Sailor line. Okay, so here is my little tray of Sailor pens. I am missing one, the blue one of the Profit Junior Urameko line. I'm not sure where I put it. It's probably in one of my other pen cases, but I have some Profit Juniors here, so you can kind of see the difference. The Profit Juniors are not gold nibs. They are the more affordable line, and they kind of have like this more cigar shape to it, whereas the Sailor Pro Gear Slim have like the flat tops and they're a little bit shorter. So these are the other 4 Pro Gear Slims that I have. They look really, really nice together. All of these are 14 karat gold nibs. And again, like I said, this is the first and only silver trim that I have. All of these are gold apart from like the Profit Juniors. And then this is compared to the Pro Gear Slim Winter Rain, but this one has a 21 karat gold to it. So you can see that the logo here is slightly different. It doesn't have the top thinner line. This one kind of comes down a little bit as well on the cap. And then if you want to see it compared to the mini, this is Zine Pink, really cute. So that is what that looks like. So these are well, most of my pens. I'm kind of missing one. But yeah, I'm really excited about adding this to my collection. I think it's really cute. Let's go ahead and ink this pen up. So I'm just gonna grab a cartridge from one of these pens here. I have just recently cleaned this one out, and we will be using this cartridge, or rather converter, to ink up my Nadeshiko. So I've decided to ink it up with a sample of Sailor Mano Fuji. This is one of the chroma shading inks, so I'm very excited about it. So I'm going to put that in here. I'm just going to use a little syringe and we will fill it up that way. So I don't really have that many samples, but I recently got a bunch of the Sailor line to try out. So I'm going to try this Fuji out, as it's one of the colors from the Manu line that I was like most excited for. So I'm just gonna put it into the pen and we will try it out. I'm excited for this color as I think it is so gorgeous. And I'll be using this in my currently inked for this month. So let's just put it back together, really simple. I love these pens. These are probably one of my favorites. And we'll test out with a little writing sample here in my ink journal. So I just zoomed in so that we can see things a bit clearly. So this is the Sailor Pro Gear Slim. You can hear the feedback already. Nadeshiko. Now if I'm not mistaken, they have two inks in the Sailor line. The one I'm using is from the Mano, and then they also have one in the Shikiori, which the bottles kind of look like this, and that is a different color. So I just wanted to mention that in case you were wondering. So this again is a medium fine nib, and it is 14 karat gold. And then the ink is also Sailor, and it's Sailor Mano this time. I am planning on getting the other one because I think that's probably a better match to this pen. You can probably get this pen and also the Shikiori Nadeshiko ink in a gift set if they still have it. I'm not sure. Oh no, see, I wrote Nadeshiko, but it is Fuji. So if you want one that like matches exactly to the body, I would get the Shikiori line. That's Nadeshiko. But this one is Fuji. Like I said, you can see the kind of like chroma shading. Let me see if I have a bigger swatch. I think I did one here. Yeah. So here is Fuji. So you can see that it has lots of shading there. There's a little bit of green, pink, and purple in there. So I thought it would look really good with this. But I do also have the Sailor Mano Nadeshiko. So you can see that this one's actually a little bit more on the blue side. But the shading that it does have, it has that purpley pink, and that does match the pen. I just want to mention that in case you are interested, but I feel like for the purpose of my journaling and the sticker kits that I'm using, the Fuji matches better. So that's why I chose this. And I really, really like it. I think it's a beautiful color. So before I go, I did want to do a quick swatch of this ink sample, as I don't have it in my collection yet. So I will be using just a little paintbrush and this swatch card from Wearingle to do a swatch of the Fuji ink. And like I said, this is a chroma shading ink, so you can see right away the different colors that you can get with this beautiful ink. It has some blues, pinks, purples. I may need to get a full bottle of this because I think these inks are just so, so gorgeous. So that is what that looks like, and I'm just going to use the pen to write in the name. So this ink is Sailor Mano Fuji. Let me know if you have tried the other chroma shading inks from the Sailor line. If so, which one is your favorite? Because this one is one of my favorites. I have quite a few actually that I love from the Sailor line, so I would definitely love to know. Please leave them down in the comments below. So again, if you like the gold nibs, I would definitely recommend brands like Pilot and Sailor, as they are my favorites. I have a few of the Decimos. These are retractable ones that I really like with 18 karat gold nibs. So I would recommend those. And then also these, the 21 karat gold nibs from Sailor are also amazing too. So yeah, I've been slowly collecting them and adding this one to my collection, and I just love it. Super pretty. So I think I'm going to be using this for next month. Again, if you're interested in a little review of the pen and ink combo, check out my currently ink review videos on my channel. I will leave a link to this pen and ink down below if you guys are interested. But that is everything that I want to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys!